Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Another new loot edition, and I'm at the Penang Swimming Club. And it's a beautiful day. It rained. Oh, today is the 19th of November 2013. It's a Tuesday. It's 10:52 p.m. So the rain has stopped, and yep, the rain has stopped. It rained a bit from, let's say, 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. today in around Gunpla area there. So this is something to do with Gundam. So before we go into that, we're gonna take a looky at some ships. I'm not moving the camera, the ship is moving. It is as maximum as it can get when it comes to optical zoom. The digital zoom, I didn't turn it on, so there's no point in putting on the digital zoom because it sucks. Hairy ball sacks, lump of shit, elephant elongated, pus filled, gonorrhea and syphilis ridden like Google Plus and YouTube. Quite nice, huh? There's only one ship that I see around here. There's nothing else to see. That's the brightest that we can get. And there it goes. Let's go and take a looky on other things. And this is the place where is Penang Swimming Club's own shipyard or ship dock. Let's take a looky and see what we find finally. So there's like 2 speed. If you press the lever a bit slow, it will go on zooming a bit slowly and focusing as well and as properly as it can be. Or you can do it as fast as it can zoom or unzoom. So let's take a look at very fast zoom. Nope, that's not the fastest it can go. Let's try it again. Fastest should be now. And it's trying to focus well, but the lights are there to unfocus it, unfortunately. Now it's focused. Now, nope, yep, nice. Very nicely. So it's always beautiful in Penang Swimming Club. The view is nice. Unfortunately, no naked girls, which is very important. But beggars cannot be choosers. People. Oh, okay. I got something to focus on. Wait a minute. Let's put this tripod properly so it won't be shaky. That's no GUI. So let's align it and let's go on an adventure. Okie dokie. Wait. That's the maximum. Son of a bitch, it's 40 times already. I don't know whether they can see me or not, but I doubt they can see me at all because I can't really see them in my naked eye. They are just one speck of dust. But with this camera, it's 40 times already. I can see them. This is the highest of this what you call JVC camcorder, the GZ100 series. 40 times zoom, and that's what you're seeing now. So I can see them. I don't think they can see me because they are pretty far away. Very far away. and that's it. So let's get back to the topic at hand. And the topic at hand is new loot. This is the scene of Penang Swim Club. It's a Tuesday, so everything is a bit well, quiet. So I'm going to do freestyle. I'm going to just focus it with my hand. It's not going to be good, okay? It's going to be shaky. At least it's trying to stabilize it, because this is at the highest stabilization the what do you call camera can do. So today, unfortunately or fortunately, new loot. So looks like what do you call it, Red Comet in Prangin Mall. The best that they can do to give me free stuff is this one here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a Gundam and it's easy to actually assemble, so it's for kids. It's Chinese thing, made in Japan. What the fuck, really? Oh, this is made in Japan, eh? Yeah, I guess so, because there's some hiraganas here. No, katakana Puramoteru. What does that mean? I can see the Zaku one here. What else from the guys at the Red Comet? Thank you, Red Comet, in Prangimo. Also, I think it's the same shit actually. No, different weapons. This is a spear. This is a small short sword. So different shit, different thing. So what else? There's 3 types. No, this one has the same sword and it's only blue in color. Okay. So kid stuff. But the more exciting thing from Red Comet is this one here. Some stickers of their logo, which they got it from the internet. So I don't know about the implications of copyright and stuff, but well, anything goes. So let's see. This is Shah Aznable Nendoroid. Diced? Is there such a word as Nendoroid diced? No idea, but I just invented the word. So this one sticker here, and oh, there are 2. One is facing left and the other one is facing right. How nice. So cute little figures there. So we want to promote their brand. This is the one, and how you to promote their brand. But unfortunately, a lot of people would not know who the fuck is this guy here, which is also known as quarter vagina. But never mind. So it's quite cute. Shah Aznable, even though he's quite an class asshole. And the next one we have is these are the ones that I prefer, and they really solve a lot of problems for me, as in I do not need to actually etch the Neo Xeon or Xeon logos onto my bike with masking tape or with a spray gun. So this should be big enough for the front of my bike. Yep. And yep, yeah, it comes in 2 sizes. This one's the Neo Xeon, so Neo Xeon logo, whereas this one is the Xeon logo, the old one, the 1 Year War Xeon logo. This one is the one after what happened after the 1 Year War. Yep, that's the Neo Xeon. Neo as in the Matrix Neo. So yeah, I'm quite satisfied with all these gimmicks here. Not so on this one, but never mind, that's not that important. But the stickers, I do need them. I can stick it on my helmet. I can stick it on the side of my bike. It will look fantastic. And if ever it gets damaged on my bike, I can actually go to Red Comet again and get more of these babies here. So that's it for Red Comet. I like the stickers. It will do well and nice on my bike. And speaking of bikes, if you want to know what the owner of another shop on Jalan Magazine, which is in front of First Avenue Mall, which is next to Komta, or was it next to Prangin Mall. So there's a cluster of buildings there. But on Jalan Magazine, at the far end, near the disused area or abandoned shop lots, there is a shop called Model Land Workshop, and that's a place where you can go and hang out and do your spraying of airbrushing of not toys, models, and particularly Gundams or whatever brand that you want to like increase the awesomeness of. Well, that's the place to actually go. They have a number of selection of Gundams, and also the display case there. They have a lot of Gundams and other miscellaneous products. I still forgot I'm just trying to remember the name of that show by Gainax before Evangelion, which is awesome. The first series, that is, the very 1980s, 1990s feel. That one was awesome. The newer one, not so much, because the first one they have a lot of boobies and the scene where they are trying to take a sauna, or was it a hot spring bath, and suddenly the machines pass by and you can see their glory bits. So let's see here, my collection of name cards. So Legend, thank you Mr. Alfred for supplying me with excuse me, was that the master grade Death Sai from TT Hongli, of course. Then do visit Legend in Mega Mall. Then we have well, this is not really, this is something to do with oh, this one is Penang Road famous Teochew Chendol. So Mr. Tan, thank you for the interview. And this one is Prangin Mall as well. This is Hobby Acme House. Yep, Hobby Acme House. Thanks for the free gift of what you call it? What's the name of it? The 00 Gundam no grade 1/100 scale. Do visit Hobby Acme House because they have a fine selection of RC models, things with I believe motor. They have helicopters, they have airplanes, they have cars, they have motorboats, they have tanks as well. And I think they are open daily. Wow, they open daily. Every day. Gila ke? But never mind. Business hours from 12:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. So do visit them. I think most of their core business is repairing the RC models. What does RC model? I mean RC mean? Not so sure. Not so sure at all. So if you have any questions about the shop, it's on the 3rd floor, number 190 Mega Mall, Jalan Baru 13600 Prai, Di Atas Popular Bookstore. So it's on top of the Popular Bookstore, and just opposite the Popular Bookstore is Legend. Just Legend, which has a fine selection of Bandai and also third-party products. So this is Red Comet here. So Mr. Kit here, and there's a picture of where you can find the shop. The shop is at Red Comet, as you can see here. It's at the back of the main building of Prangin Mall. It's a 4th floor, 33-4-47 4th floor, Prangin Mall, Jalan Dr. Lim Chui Leong. Why to spell this Chui like this? We have never seen such a thing before. 10100 Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia. So do check them out, especially if you're a fan of why did they put toy store? It's not a toy, okay? It's statues and models. It's not a toy. It's never a toy. Do not be insulting towards us collectors of awesomeness. So yeah, go there and take a look at their the collection of Warhammer stuff, and also some Gundam goodness. There's one section about the Raid Comet, as you can see here. Shah Azumbo looking very cute in Android form. Check out their displays, they are quite awesome, and hopefully one day I get to cover their Warhammer stuff, especially when when they have this competition of choosing the best looking kit or whatever. So let's go and get to the meat and bones. This is Model Lunch Workshop, and Mr. Adrian here, I had a fun time going talking to him, and him showing me all these awesome models, all types of models, which I do really like, because it's not only about the Gundams, it's also about the hentai stuff as well. And there's one section there where there's a nude rubbery figure of a female, which you would approve of it as a fapping material. No problem about that, I assure you. So do contact them if you have any questions. They are on Facebook, as I said earlier in the video. Most of they are open from 7 o'clock, or was it 6:30 onwards, and yeah, you can see his bike. He has those stickers, the Neo Zeon and Zeon. So he is might be a die-hard supporter of the single eye, as they call it in Chinese. So whereabouts is this model land? So this is Jalan Magazine here, as indicated by my thumb. They are using Google Maps. That's better. Of course, I hate Google and Google Plus and YouTube now, so why not use Google Maps? Is good. So it's right about here, and the disused houses is here, and you can see this big thing. Oh no, not this big. This big thing here is the First Avenue Mall, and next to it is what, Traders Prangin Mall is here, where this Raid Comet is. Prangin Mall is here. Then I don't know about this one here. Komta, the old Komta is here. I don't know, I get a feeling that Komta, even though they have a new IT section which is looks spanking new, the rest of Komta is kind of like decrepit, a bit too old, and dying of some sort. So it's a shame. Last time, back in like say 20 years ago, it was quite a happening place, but now it's not so good, because there are so many other shopping complexes which are more modern, less disgusting. So there are so many choices. There's First Avenue, which is only a stone's throw away if you are Iron Man, and there's also Prangin Mall, that can be considered a mega mall according to Mr. Alfred from Legend of Mega Mall. And yeah, we discussed a lot about the economics of malls, but it's not on camera, unfortunately. So yeah, 21 Jalan Magazine, go and visit Model Land Workshop. So yep, go and visit them pronto. So these are the things that I'm going to mention quite often, because they have helped me a bit, and I'm going to help them a bit as well. So I am quite surprised that day. This night I had the awesome Chinese food at restaurant 142, or was it 124? I'm not sure. Which is just exactly near or opposite the First Avenue big sign. So when I was at Model Land Workshop, I asked the guy and say, "Yeah, can I get some free stuff?" And he was so accommodating, and he just say, "What do you want?" So I say, "Okay, master grade." I don't like unfortunately, I always ask him, "Do you have any pirated stuff?" So I don't want to bleed him of his money or his generosity, but he's so generous. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So yep, that's the one that I chose. I think I would have gotten even the master grade Sasabi, which is 300 ringgit. This one here is price retail at 180 ringgit. This is a master grade. Gelgog version 2.0 is Char's colors, definitely. Should be Char's mobile suit as well. If it's red, if it's crimson red, it is Char's mobile suit. So this is a one-eye Xeon unit, and yeah, there I could have chosen so many things. He was suggesting that I get the GM Master Grade or some other RX-78 dash something. There were so many RX-78s in his shop, both new and old. So he even has that RX-78-2 version 3.0. So do check it out. Yeah. It's a nice place. You see my videos, you agree with me. They have tons and tons of models there to actually admire. So what about the choices? The choices were that I could choose would be the Sasabi first version. That's 300 bucks. That's a very big box. So I was considering, nah, I don't want that, because that big box, I don't think I can actually port with my bike. I have 3 boxes already to port back to Ipoh in a couple of days time, and Sasabi would be too big. That's the Master Grade version. And also because I already done Sasabi in the high grade version, TT Hongli style, so I don't need that. And there were others as well. There is Bandai, okay, the Model Land Workshop. They are only catering to original stuff, unfortunately. But I think they do have no, they don't have any. I don't think they have any models on display that is from the the third-party shops in China. But in Red Comet, yes, there are some. So Kid told me blatantly, sure, no problem. So I have to go back to like the Red Comet and interview Kid again about his display, because there are some interesting things that he has told me while off camera. Unfortunately, he was more like a mulut murai, or more open when when he's not on camera. So I told him I will be coming back. So please tell me, sorry, tell me what he has told me when the camera was off. So what are the choices that I had to choose from for Model Land Workshop? I could have chosen the Tyrian ground type. That one is from it's not a master grade, it is no grade 1/100 scale. It's a very big unit, definitely, very big indeed. That was from Bandai. I did not choose it because I already ordered it from Chowkit, so I'm waiting for the TT Hongli version. What else was there? There were many, I can't remember. You have to look at the videos, the shelf where there were a lot of boxes. Okay, I think I can remember. There was a Zaku 2 Master Grade TriStar. There was a Zaku 2 Master Grade Johnny Reedon, which I have already. Then there was the Dom. Yep, the Rick Dom? Sorry, the Rick Dom, which I already have by Daban model. And I could have chosen also the Master Grade Goof. Yeah, I could have chosen that one as well, because it's also haven't been copied by those guys in China, TT Hongli Daban model, GHD or Google model or whatnot. I could have chosen the Goof, but the Goof is